Let's create something. We're gonna share with you a playlist, and in that playlist we're gonna do a couple of things which is gonna help you to understand this model, the Udio model. And the first thing you can do in this playlist is to go to Dreams We Share. And the playlist is just a bunch of really cool stuff that I found on this platform. What I'll do is to start playing this, and I'm going to start playing it at a particular point. Now I'm going to play this one a little bit longer than I would normally play a track during these lectures. So let's go.
Don't let fade, soft winds blow, it's hearts entwined, our dreams together, late night, gentle breeze, hearts beating fast, dreams we share, built to last, your warm touch, wrapping around, passion spears, all this ground we walk through, feeling the love, you're right just for me. Heart up knows, sun shining bright into the sky shifts light.
Okay, that sounded sweet. So it's amazing that an AI can produce something like this. What we're going to do is to use this to demonstrate how you create prompts. Now, at the top of the screen here, we've got the prompt box, and this is where we put in instructions to create tracks. We're going to use the prompt from this song, and the prompt can be found under the title. We find prompt, and we're going to copy that. So we're just going to click on the copy box, and it will indicate it's copied. And I'm going to paste into this section here. We're going to create, based on this prompt, exactly the same prompt, and we're going to choose 30 seconds, auto-generated lyrics, keep everything as you see it here on your own system. And I'm going to hit create, and let's see what we come up with. Now on my screen, when it's creating, we have this thing here, which lights up with the numbers, and it's just saying 0 out of 2 have been created so far. So sometimes you just have to hover here and you'll see the indication. Right, so we've got the 2 created, and we can go into here, we can click here. I'm actually going to click on library, and it should take us to the place where we can play them. There we are. So it's given us 2 songs, and it usually produces by 2. If you click on the button a couple of times, I think it produces 4. But we're gonna play one of these, and hopefully you'll see what the exact prompt, we used exactly the same prompt. You'll see what that prompt produced with this new track. Okay, so that sounded sweet, and that's using exactly the same prompt, right? So let's listen to the second one.
Flick through the pages of dreams that are fading, lines on the pavement, the path that we're paving, rhythm and thoughts, cause city vibrating, chasing the light, it's contact faking, in my hand, that's the end command, we rise to the struggle, now look where we stand, the block to the stage, we watch the plan, live with a mission, united we band, hope in our heart we rise.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. So you see, using the same prompt, we get 2 very different sounding tracks. And if we want to open them up, I think we can actually click here and choose view. And what we see are the lyrics. The lyrics are different. And this is a completely different song. It's using exactly the same prompt. So you've got that level of creativity happening within the model. It's taking stuff that you've given it the same prompt and giving you completely different results. And with this particular model, it's actually pretty difficult to pin down what it does. You can get it sometimes to produce exactly the same track. Maybe we'll look at that later on, but I don't think we'll have time. We'll just see how to get back to where we were. So what I'm going to do is to go to my playlists and see if we can bring up the playlist. and we're just gonna go back to the track that we were playing on. And what I'll do is start playing it and I'll stop playing it. And that brings it down here in the bottom. That is where the play controls are. I really like this. I think this is a really nice way of having the controls inside of the inside of the website. It's a fairly intuitive user interface. If we click on the title here, it takes us back to the page where we were right at the beginning.